Oh, I hope this works. Oh, I hope this is good. Restream did a bunch of updates to their stuff, and I have no idea how to navigate it. Nope. Okay, so that overrode that. Okay, everything seems to be all right. Okay, so there's no game audio at the moment. I need to change that. But I know there's a cutscene. Also, it kind of sucks we have that helmet on. I just went into dim, put on my normal helmet, because last time I played it was Festival of the Lost, and I didn't take off the mask. Oh, no cutscene. That's odd. Okay. Alright, let's play around with that. And let's off to the last city. Time to talk to Mithrax. Poor guy. So from a player's perspective, this whole dropping all the story in the first week, I like it. I think the issue is the story wasn't made to be done in 1 week. So it does feel out of place, especially with these acts. Hopefully that just means Heresy is more finely tuned. I hope they keep it. I like this. But we shall see. Alright, Mithrax, what you got for us?
I greet you, Guardian. Revenant catches are seen ferrying prisoners to abandoned quadrants of the reef. I fear Fikrul's rot has infected the prison of elders. You would do well to hear Varix in this matter.
I was gonna say it's his domain, right?
Forearms, but his knowledge of the prison is unmatched. Work with him to infiltrate it. Once you are inside, rip the scorn apart until the air is rich with suffering. And when I've returned, I will burn the prison down myself. But first, see to our people, the captives. You are their only hope.
Gosh, Mithrax better not die. I just feel like we have such little interaction with Mithrax, considering what he's going through and the stakes at hand, right? Alright, Varix. Oh, it's Ido. Interesting.
Obviously, my father misspoke, Guardian. It frustrates him that he cannot follow you into the field. Queen Mara would prefer that we keep any awoken structures intact, and my father respects that. He's dealing with a lot right now, and I know he relies on your better judgment.
So you're not gonna burn the place to the ground, right?
If we pick up a few items while we're inside, though. Oh, there must be all kinds of useful material in the Prison of Elders. Awoken tech, too. Bring me whatever you can find, and maybe I can develop some new tonics. I know it's been
excited to see the new ones.
But it's a big prison. Maybe too big. A lot of prisoners lived out their final days in that place. So much misery.
I was gonna say, I think
bloodshed.
almost all.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised that Fickrul made his way back there.
Obviously, my father misspoke, Guardian. Ido shakes her head in apology. It frustrates him. He cannot follow you into the field. Queen Mara would prefer that we keep any awoken structures intact. My father respects that. He's dealing with a lot right now, and I know he relies on your better judgment. I'm sure the Queen will understand if we pick up a few items while we're inside, though. There must be all kinds of useful materials in the Prison of Elders. Awoken tech, too. Bring me whatever you can find, and maybe I can develop some new tonics. I know it's been picked over a few times, but it's a big prison. Maybe too big. A lot of prisoners lived out their final days in that place. So much misery and bloodshed. I guess we shouldn't be surprised that Fickrul made his way back there. Investigate Revenant Scorn activity at the Prison of Elders in the Reef. Complete a run of the Tomb of Elders. You have agreed to help Mithrax and Ido investigate the ruins of the Prison of Elders to see what the Revenant Scorn are up to. Prepare for combat and head there now. Ooh, look at this. We have new tonics. Nothing new there. Ooh, Tomb of Elder tonics. That makes sense. Anything new over here? Ooh, we got some new stuff here. Interesting. Oh, sorry, Ido. Ooh. Sure. Nothing else here. We completed all these. We missed out on all of the lore of this. Bungie fixed it, but we already did it. So, I don't know. I'll have to see if it's in the Destiny lore archives or something. Because I feel like that's going to fill in a lot of the gaps I'm missing with Mithrax here. Oh my gosh, look at his eyes. That's cool. You know, one tends to forget that he has a normal face. Alright, Tomb of Elders. Arc and Strand Surge with a Void threat. Well, I'm running a Void build. I don't have any of my other builds up to par. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Did not end up completing that. I've just been so busy with school. I am only able to do this stream because my class got canceled today. But my semester's almost over. I just have a lot of final essays and projects I'm getting done. Then hopefully I can start streaming a bit more. I have a lot of good plans and goals that I want to nail down and work on. Alright.
Guardian. After so many years, so much bloodshed, Varric's regrets we must return to the Prison of Elders welcomes you. Impress your warden.
Varric's? Who is that?
A malfunction. Confused servitor from years past. Varric's begs your pardon. Opponent identified. Hibernation shutdown sequence in progress. Opponent. The warden is pulling prisoners from cold storage. Barracks does not sound like... Oh, Barracks will fix this. For now, we continue. Yes.
Whoop. Whoop. I mean, I guess Varix hasn't really come back here since he abandoned it back in Forsaken. You know, when he let loose Fikrul and everyone that got Cade killed. Yeah, we're not on the best of terms with Varix. But then again, it's not like he wanted Cade 6 killed. He was just really hoping to become the next Kell of Kells. But we've chatted with him since then.
All-consuming.
Interesting. So he knows about the dread. The what? Yeah, this build doesn't. Need to find more slivers.
Enemies advance. Kill them dead, Guardian.
Ooh. This is a very interesting challenge, especially since Scorch Cannons suck at hitting Grim. Use cannons, people. Yeah, this doesn't have...
Are judged for victor.
I don't know what my teammates are doing. I'm gonna be honest. They're kind of slacking. Oh, he's so dead. For the love of poop, people. Oh, now you use your super. Defeat the stragglers. That's fun. What? Don't despawn them. You're supposed to kill the stragglers. Ooh. So I've still been playing the new Destiny Mobile.
Varix demands you initiate shutdown. Override code loyal. Doppelganger lockout protocol in effect. Interface connections severed. double. Prison of Elders belongs to Varix. Fight. Win. Live. Face judgment.
This is pretty cool. Also, what was up with the dread, you know, witness shapes back there? I will say, this is pretty cool. There's a lot of nice, huge open spaces here. Yeah, let the man rally. Alright. Oh, the machinist. Oh, we just... okay. I had no idea where the last ones were. Oh my goodness.
Must dismantle or dead.
Or it's because we killed him too quickly. I hope that doesn't hurt us.
You fought. You won. Your treasure opens. The Warden withdraws. So must we.
We took part in this blood sport. What now?
Servitor interference was unexpected, but Varix will be better prepared. We must push deeper into the prison, decipher Fikrul's purpose, prevent Revenant Scorn from overrunning the reef.
I should send Petra an update. Good work so far, Guardian.
Your report. Varix's involvement is minimal, yes?
No response. Alright. Back to the last city, I assume? Yeah, we gotta go upgrade the tonic laboratory. Okay. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it. The environment looks fantastic. The combat was fun. No other comments on it. I say they did a good job. Oh, pugilist and jolting feedback. Interesting. So I've mentioned this in some of my tweets, and I think like various YouTube comments on other content creators' videos about weapon crafting and all the stuff. I guess I should probably put it on my channel, right? So this episode, I should say, the seasonal weapons, we're just gonna call them seasonal weapons, are not craftable. It is purely RNG. And it's kind of had a mixed reception between the communities. Here's my take on it. seasonal weapons became craftable because of FOMO. Because these activities aren't staying around forever, and especially with the later seasons, the ones being, you know, the 4th season, or in this case the 3rd episode, they're only going to be around for a few months. And we paid money for these things, and for them to only be around for a few months, then disappear forever, feels bad. So crafting was a way for us to not have to hoard every single combination we think would be good for every weapon. So it freed up vault space and allowed us to chase weapon loot grind and not worry about rolls and weapon acquisition and stuff. It got rid of the FOMO. Again, for our paid content that we're buying. Getting rid of it for this season hurts. Now, I am okay with it being gone, because not every weapon's a banger. I mean, we go back through all the seasons that we have crafted weapons for. I don't use every weapon. I don't have every weapon crafted. The very few that I do, like, I can probably count on my one hand how many of those I still use, right? So obviously, it's just the FOMO. You don't need it. But that still doesn't neglect the fact that it hurts. But people relate this to Into the Light, especially with Onslaught being the updated game mode for this episode. The reason why Into the Light worked so well was A, shiny loot. It just... everyone loved the shiny loot. It just unlocks that inner Pokemon person in us, the collectors, right? But also loot just rained. Into the Light was only around for 3, maybe 4 months. It really was not that long. Can't remember when it started specifically. I think it was just April to June. And that was the only time you could get the shiny versions of these weapons, given, you know, you could still earn the weapons to this day. It's still in the game, which is another big thing. But the shiny versions aren't. You're not getting as much loot anymore because the tokens are gone. But still, it just rained loot. You do one round 50 Onslaught, that's maybe 10 to 12 different weapon drops you would get. And with the focusing, it really helped with narrowing it down to, like, you're guaranteed one every 2 or 3 drops you got. Like, it wasn't every drop you only got that weapon, but it helped tremendously. So that felt good. So people are comparing it to that. This season, this episode, it doesn't have that same loot drop rate. So we're not getting as much loot. The double perks and stuff, just not really there. And again, there's no crafting, so these weapons are going to be gone forever in about a year. Whereas Into the Light, all those weapons are still here. So it's just this mix and balance. So my personal opinion is seasonal weapons should continue to be craftable. It's their purpose, it's the role. It allows players to get the weapons, the patterns that they want, and then move on with their life. They want to keep using the weapons they can. Does it destroy the loot chase? Yes. However, Bungie kind of remedied this by bringing back old weapons. So this season we have splicer weapons. And we can chase those splicer weapons, but they're not craftable. I feel like that's a great trade-off because you still have these old school weapons coming back. They're refurbished, they're new. If you want them, you have to loot chase them. And I think that's fine. So there's like 2 different weapon loot pools that we have even this season. One is craftable, one is loot chase. I think that was just fine. It was whatever. I don't know why they got rid of it. Or if you don't want to do that, because Bungie wants us to still have that loot chase grind, you have to amp up the weapon drop chance and add something similar to like the shiny ornament to them, where it gives people even more incentive to keep grinding for that lower drop chance and make the loot feel good, you know, double perks, whatever. But anyways, it has to be one or the other, and right now we have neither. So that's why this episode feels so bad. Going back to the old model is the easiest and safest. It still fulfills the same goal. It works. And Bungie wants to keep their focus on the loot grind, and I know a lot of people in the community, a lot of vocal people in the community want that. You have to do drop rates like Into the Light. You can't have, go halvesies on either or. That was a little long-winded, but I've been hearing a lot about this discussion and just wanted to put it out there. All right, so we've upgraded our tonic thing. Ido squints happily as she accepts the salvage you pilfered from the Tomb of Elders. Along with the new reagents you picked up from that awful place, we might be able to develop new tonics to test on the battlefield. I keep asking Crow to let Aramis help us, but she's as immovable as a walker inside a web grenade discharge. I've been running tonic theory by her anyway, and I think we could see some new results. Soon, I hope, for my father's sake. Tracker indicates Crow's trying to reach you through the radio. Head to the last city and see what he has to say. How do I get out of here? Wait, crap. Where's the door? Oh, it's over there. Why is there a feather here? Crow?
Guardian, hope you're ready to get out there because I sure am. Fielding a lot of angry calls lately. You ever picture me doing desk work? Don't answer that.
You must free Aramis.
Ido, you can't just... What are you talking about?
We aren't making any progress on our own. I need help developing new tonics. Just think of how much Aramis has seen, how much she knows about old Reese. She can help us.
Ido, you know that Aramis has a lot to answer for.
She can't do that from inside a box. You're just wasting time. More Elixni are lost every day. Let her make amends by saving lives.
Aramis didn't come here to make amends. She came to us because Fikrul had the upper hand. The people of this city trust us to keep them safe. I can't tell them I let a murderer run loose because you wish she was your friend.
Oh, you haven't changed. You worry so much about what people think of you. You don't care that Fikrul is out there, turning hundreds of Elixni into hollow shells. Or that my father is... that I don't know how to help him.
Ido?
Aramis is your trophy, and that's all that matters to you.
Hey, that isn't... Ido? Yeah, that went great. I'll get you the latest from the field, Guardian. I just... need a minute to secure comms.
It's really odd we had to interact with a feather for that. Poor Ido. Poor child. Is Crow down in his office? Nope. So people were saying this was like the Guardian's office and we share the space with Crow. I think and we're like, oh, look at all that coffee. Our Guardian just runs off of coffee and willpower. I think this is an Elixni chair. You know, Elixni have multiple arms. It's probably Elixni. But regardless.
Guardian, I didn't think this experience could be any worse. And yet here you are. I do not need your pity or your curiosity. And if you're here to finish me off, stop wasting my time.
You know, we could keep Aramis in here. We have the technology to set up a holoprojector so that her and Ido can work on some stuff. I'm just saying. Right? Okay. Do we have... Was that supposed to count as, you know, the voice call thing at the end of every episode week? He's got nothing. Oh. Oh. Ido's gone. Oh, okay.
My father's condition is deteriorating. He's not himself. His mind veers constantly toward vengeance. He questions those most loyal to him, and I have nothing. No answers, no cure. Only jars full of powders and a few hundred ancient texts I can't make sense of. I'm sorry, I shouldn't. You have enough to worry about. Barracks has some troubling reports from the old prison. Apparently there have been intruders. Someone else with an interest in Fickrul's new abilities. He needs you over there right away. I don't know how much longer my father has. And if a Kell of Kells isn't there to challenge Fickrul, we have to end this soon.
I mean, I can... Shouldn't all Elixni sit there and be like, hey, let's not accept Fickrul as our Kell of Kells? I'm just saying, if you think of any, like, religious figure, and they come in claiming that they're the next great prophet or messiah or whatever, and they're zombifying the people in a way that seems demonic and not like the teachings and whatnot, you would question it, right? I would hope. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not Elixni, so who knows? Ido is visibly distressed. My father's condition is deteriorating. He's not himself. His mind veers constantly toward vengeance. He questions those most loyal to him, and I have nothing. No answers, no cure, only jars full of powders and a few hundred ancient texts I can't make any sense of. I'm sorry, I should have enough to worry about. Barracks has some troubling reports from the old prison. Apparently there have they misspelled there. There have been intruders. Someone else with an interest in Fickrul's new abilities. He needs you over there right away. I don't know how much longer my father has, and if a Kell of Kells isn't there to challenge Fickrul, we have to end this soon. Well, sadly, you know, well, there's a whole nother act, so I know the story doesn't quite end soon. we still have time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha. 1. Oh. I need more of that. Okay. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Was not sure if that would unlock more. Where was the new stuff? Oh, we don't have that discovered yet. They moved it over here. Alright, let's see what it does. Huh? I turned into Captain Jacobson. Alright, so we now have Contest of Elders. The Warden's sadistic game enhanced. Survive multiple laps through the prison. Each one harder than the last. To the victor, more spoils awaits. So the modifiers: full extinguish, dynamic difficulty. Alright, limited revives. A dynamic range of values tied to the activity's difficulty. Stacks of positive judgment are called Warden's Favor and increase encounter difficulty. Stacks of negative judgment are called Warden's Punishment and slightly decrease. Warden's Sentencing. Following every reward phase, the Warden will assess the fire team's judgment rating. Warden's Favor allows the fire team to skip an encounter, while Warden's Punishment activates the punishment protocol. Secondary objectives, challenges, and critical objectives appear in every encounter. Mastery of these objectives contribute toward Warden's Judgment. Rewards granted upon the defeat of a boss. Subsequent laps pay out better rewards. Stacks of Warden's Favor increases your rewards even further. So Void Threat. So Arc, Stasis, and Overcharge. I really need to clean out my vault. I have so much junk in here. So it's Arc and what was it? Stasis, right? Let's see, I have a sniper rifle. I have that. Yeah, I should probably just keep using something like that. Could be on another character. Oh, I have so much junk. Yeah, we might just go the fire and forget. Let's make sure my mods are up to scrap. I want to make sure we have special ammo finder. Oh wait, no, I have lead for gold, don't I? It's my other lost signal. Where is that? I forgot that this loadout doesn't have the correct lost signal saved. Yeah. Yeah, lead from gold and demolitionist. Never mind. We want this to remain heavy. Am I running Shade Binder? I am. Just trying to think of maybe Prismatic would be better. That way I could run something like Cataclysm, Nova Bomb, or Song of Flame. Actually, I think I'd rather have greater stasis shard. Yeah, we might go prismatic here. However, sorry team, I won't be contributing. I won't need that because I want stasis, health, and grenade. Okay. I think that's decent. Oh, we have extra discipline that we don't need. And we can increase our intellect. Get that. Get one more tier. Sure. Yeah. We'll run with that. Okay. Man, I haven't used prismatic in a fat minute. Not gonna lie. So I've been playing a lot of the Destiny mobile, just kind of like on the train rides back, hop on, do some quests or daily quests. I have not gone through as much of the story as I would have liked. Haven't even gone anywhere close to unlocking everything, which is unfortunate. I think the alpha ends before my semester's over, so I won't be able to have time to just sit down and grind through it. Again, it just sucks, but I've been having a lot of fun. I'm excited to see what the full game looks like, what it does. It really just feels like a love letter to Destiny.
Varix detects many life signs within the prison guardian. Not all are prisoners, nor are they Elixni. Shadow Legion, Hive, and worse.
I mean, we already faced the dread in here.
Fikrul's power, or make alliances.
Varix, have you regained control of the command center?
No, Mizraxkel. The Warden Servitor has...
No excuses. Find Fikrul. Let nothing get in your way.
Of course, Mizraxkel. Enemies advance. Kill them dead, Guardian.
Complete the encounter quickly. I love how we're both using the same build. I love that.
Success.
Gosh, it's actually really tough.
Success.
These are some really cool environments, not gonna lie. Splash damage is increased. Well, that sucks. Oh, this is Lucent Hive.
Light against light. Who prevails? Master Guardian. Kill. Success. You have done it.
That's a new enemy. A model prisoner. Man. I like this. And they restock your ammo after each phase. It's so good. I didn't remember to use my Transcendence.
Impress me.
Find and defeat the challenge. Okay. Oh.
Judged a victor.
Sorry. I kind of got blown up by the exploding pack and then got hit by the new guys.
Your warden
Traps active combat tier. Oh my gosh, we have to... Well, that's great. I'd love to know what the layout of this is. How much damage do you do? Oh gosh, that's a lot of damage actually.
Powerful Scion Commander ready for a battle of will.
Luckily the moving isn't like you have to constantly be sprinting. It's just, you know. Ah!
Minds must be dismantled or dead.
There's a lot more than just 3 mines.
Success. You have done it.
Oh, he died. That was a little intense. really pushing my limits on this.
Victory. It is sweet. You have won. Evaluation procedures underway.
How'd I do? Beating up Rampage actually wouldn't be the worst, but...
Your warden expects great things.
Thank you! Cryosync secured. Proceed to cell block. So yeah, because we're ×3 favor, we are good. Okay. Well, let's start this. Oh gosh.
Exciting. Faster, Guardian. Kill.
Oh, ability or final blows? Oh, barely. Oh, I should have used Transcendence.
Do you see how I help you?
Yeah, this warden is off his rockers.
First prisoner to reach exit will be granted freedom. Warden's promise.
Run! 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 Run!
Success.
Oh, gosh, that was...
You see how I help you?
Oh gosh, we have haste. All right. Oh, we have taken. Oh, it's the dude. Yes. All right. Ow.
Psylocke, the Defined. Third thirsts for your light. The dread bring puppets of their own.
Oh, guess we don't need my Dark Runner then. No!
A surprise from your warden of the poison gas.
Oh, that's joy.
Success. You have done it.
Oh gosh, come on, come on, move! Ah, I'm moving. We need 2 more resonants. Oh, do you have them? Oh no, there's one more up here. Oh boy. I wonder how many of these we have to do. Is it 3 rounds? See, this is the kind of loot drops we want to see. That's for all Cascade. Okay. Grid Skipper. Ooh, killing 1 head seeker. It's not a bad roll. Did someone leave?
Reward, punishment. Your warden decide.
Ooh, reverberation and bait and switch. Interesting.
Your warden expects great things.
Okay. There's only 2 of us, so that sucks.
Foot soldiers of the Cabal rise to the challenge.
Oh, shoot. Destroy generators, huh? Where are the generators? Oh, we gotta pick up orbs and then throw them at the generators. I see, I see. Brother, you gotta do objectives, man. You're sitting here next to these things. You ain't doing nothing. Where's another generator? I'm going to die! Uh-oh. I have no idea where the other generators are. That's the problem. Oh my gosh, they're in the ceiling too? Okay. Gotta find the last one. Come on, bro. Where is it? Son of a gun. Where could it possibly be? Yeah, we're not going to complete this just because we can't find the generators. What? Oh, it's up there. Oh my gosh, really? Alright, whatever. I did not expect the last generator to be in the ceiling up there. You know, in the skybox. Ow. Oh!
We are friends. Yes, Guardian? Give me your ghost.
I beg your pardon?
Bonus round. Impress me.
Defeat all combatants.
This see how I help you?
Is no one gonna join us? I have no friends online.
The scourge, the burn, the machinist.
So we gotta collect explosives. Alright.
Man revived.
Still looking for 2 more explosives. Gosh, there's one next to the boss. Hello. Okay. Like, what is this? They're all next to the boss. Oh my goodness. Really? Oh, hello. Dang it! Couldn't get devoured. I just couldn't get a kill. And knowing this guy, he's probably gonna die. Pick me up. No? Okay. Is he using Thorn? Interesting. gosh. Are we still not done? How many laps is this? Is it 4 laps?
Claim your prize, Guardian. We must return to the Surge.
Oh my god. Rhyme Sealer, One for All, Lone Wolf, Desperate Measures. Ooh, Demolitionist Frenzy. It's a good one. Oh my goodness sakes. What? I mean, I'd like to do one more. You know, try to... Okay, whatever. So it looks like that's going to be an issue. Return to Ido. Yeah, that's a lot more intense than the original Prison of Elders. When they said that was a spiritual successor, woo! They weren't joking. Good job, Noah, and your team. That is very well done. That's intense. Like, doing that with randoms is a little rough. I'd love to tackle that as a dedicated fire team. That's right on the edge of, you need a coordinated team, but also it can be done with no communication. And I hope to never see the punishment. Not gonna lie. I forget what we were doing. Ido's forehead crinkles with worry. Thank you for patrolling the prison once again, but I wish you had encountered Fickrell down there. If only to confirm his whereabouts. The combined efforts of House Light and Vanguard scouts haven't been able to find Fickrell either. Elixni enclaves across the system continue to burn. My father is running out of time. We all are. Alright, Mithrax, you okay?
It pleases me to see you embrace the title of Slayer Baron. The dark ether of many scorns stain your armor. But against the dead, killing is not enough. It is clear that Fickrell seeks something within the prison of elders. What it is, we do not know.
Maybe it was his old teddy bear from when he was a prisoner there. He just wants it back.
An intuition which gives me fear that it is a dangerous weapon from our past.
I mean, teddy bears could be dangerous.
Dead house, revived in darkness. Return to the prison and stop the scorn from reviving that which should remain buried.
Alright. It pleases me to see you embrace the title of Slayer Baron. The dark ether of many scorns stain your armor. But against the dead, killing is not enough. It is clear that Fickrell seeks something within the prison of elders. What it is we do not know, but I have a song in my blood, an intuition which gives me fear. It is a dangerous weapon from our past, a memory from a long dead house, revived in darkness. Return to the prison and stop the scorn from reviving that which should remain buried. Oh, now you want me over here. Oh, pretty flowers this time. All right, complete the mission memories. Let us swap back to our void build, shall we? Ooh, locate Fickrel in the Tomb of Elders before he can bring his plans to fruition. Chat, do you think I have an inkling. So I could have sworn we had a holo projector somewhere around here. Anyways, I have an inkling. This is the finale. Just my intuition speaking. How long has it been? About an hour and a half? I mean, that makes sense. Surely this can't be the finale, right? Because technically this should be, what, week 3 of story? Maybe week 4? Oh, that would make... Yeah, maybe week 4.
Fickrel is here, if anywhere. Scouts have found no den, no hollow he calls home. He seeks a weapon or a corpse, perhaps both. Varix will search alongside you.
Was not expecting Varix to join us.
Who knows Guardians have faced hardship, trials in prison. He will not disappoint you by offering less, yes?
Have a second, I thought you were still talking about Fickrel. I'm like, is he gonna go revive Cade's body? But we didn't leave Cade's body there. It's buried nice and neatly somewhere in the tower. Actually, don't know where it is. But let's go figure this out. What could Fickrel? I would just want to brainstorm before we see it. Is there an old body in Prison of Elders that Fickrel could possibly want? I mean, it could be Skolas, but why would Skolas? Kind of sucks. Not gonna lie, like his boss battles was tough, but that was just due to the power difficulty at the time. Grim doing here? Have a lot of health is what they have.
The dread have come in great numbers.
Carrion feeders, hungry for Fickrel's power. Do not let them stop you. Has locked us out of the administrative systems. I cannot assist from here.
The local controls are old, prone to errors. There may yet be a way forward.
Oh, hold up. I know. 0 with that stuff. I was wondering about these earlier. Gotta do that one twice. This guy. One, two. And the one that looks like a kicking shoe. Actually, I have no idea what these are. And then finally, that last one.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Yes. Very strange. Varix is unsure of the source.
Follow it, Guardian. Fikrul is waiting for us.
Oh my gosh, is he like conducting a choir? A congregation, maybe? Also, I couldn't hear crap, so I don't know what they're talking about.
They shield the commander. Tear their essence from their flesh. Let their essence fuel your wrath.
Did my grenade hit the pillar? What? Oh, it's just a normal Revenant. I can hear that.
Fikrul could storm Europa and convert Elixir in their hundreds. Why is he here? What is he looking for?
Varix hears music once again. Answers must be closed.
I'm so intrigued as to what Fikrul's doing. Because, I mean, Mithrax is right. Fikrul has the ability to kind of go anywhere he wants. He could go and transform every Elixir in a matter of seconds. So why doesn't he? Oh, okay. We gotta go up. The wave marker just doesn't know. Oh, that's always a good
We
sign.
have found him, Mizraxkel.
More shields. You cannot escape us, Vikrul. You have him cornered, Guardian. Break him.
Caution,
Do we?
Guardian. Varix does not like
Oh
this.
gosh, that's... Is it gonna be the Archon Priest? Oh, please be like the Archon Priest from D1. Did I just get disconnected? Oh no, it's a cutscene. It is Skolas!
Do you see it, Guardian? Memory of Reef Wars. Long
I said that jokingly at the beginning.
years of hubris and bloodshed.
What a cutscene too. Oh, is everything in reversed? Oh.
Wolves, led by Skolas the Rabid. The song. A whirlwind dirge. A seeking song for the lost. But, lyrics does not recognize the singer. The echo. It is the echo that sings to us, Guardian. Sings of Reese through our memories. It sings
Oh, is this Reese?
strength.
Oh my gosh.
Guide the scattered through a time of doubt and wrath. But it sees now how Fikrul wields its power. False life for an army of the slain, with those like Skolas for his pawns. The Echo seeks another wielder. It demands one who is worthy.
I feel like we missed a cutscene. I'm not gonna lie. So the Echo left Fikrul? Was I supposed to see that cutscene before this fight? Or did I somehow break the order of operations? Gosh, it's freaking Skolas. That's so funny. I'm half tempted to bring out Galahorn. Just for old time's sakes. I shot his projectile. Just like old times.
The old warden returns. Did you miss us? We have no need of your loyalty, Rex. Look here. You face Skolas, the traitor can.
Was Fikrul alive during Skolas' time? Genuine question. You know, just for old time's sakes. Come on, Skolas. Woohoo! Oh, are they devouring my essence? I didn't even realize there was a debuff going. Wow, I missed all those shots. You're gonna revive Skolas there?
The echo revives him.
We cannot win this battle, Guardian.
Fikrul escapes, with Skolas at his side. You will answer for this failure.
I beg your pardon.
Not failure, Miss Raxkel. We have learned much of the Echo. Fikrul's power rests uneasily in his grasp. There is hope here, Guardian. Let us report to Ido. We must consider our next steps carefully.
Yeah, I feel like I missed the missed the cutscene. I feel like there are some things very out of order. All right. Ido, I'm confused. Help me. Gosh, we haven't looked at the season pass yet, huh? Ooh, Ergo Sums ornament. No idea what that dance that's from, I'll admit. It's like, where is Ido? Why are you not where you're supposed to be?
Incredible! The Echo is alive? And so is Skolas. My father told me many stories about him. Few good. If the Echo reached out to you, actually communicated using that song from Old Reese, Varix recognized it. Aramis might too. She's nearly as old as he is. She remembers Old Reese. If there's anyone who can reach out to the Echo, help us call it away from Fikrul. Guardian, we have to free Aramis.
Yeah, I
I
don't...
know it's a lot to ask, but look, it'll be easy. I have a Golden Age relic that I think Spider will like. A kind of scroll with many vibrant illustrations. Spider has all kinds of useful devices. I bet people ask him for help breaking out of jail all the time. We can't wait any longer. And I know this is the right call. But if it isn't, tell Crow I'm really sorry.
That escalated so quickly. What do you... You want to give Aramis the Echo? Are you kidding me? That cannot... I'd rather Varix have it. Honest. I'd rather Mithrax have it. With him and being possessed by Nezarek and everything. Are you kidding me? What? Incredible. The Echo is alive, and so is Skolas. My father told me many stories about him. Few good. The Echo reached out to you, actually communicated using that song from Old Reese. Varys recognized it. Aramis might too. She's nearly as old as he is. She remembers Old Reese. If there's anyone who can reach out to the Echo, help us call it away from Fikrul, Guardian. We have to free Aramis. I know it's a lot to ask, but look, it'll be easy. I have a Golden Age relic that I think Spider will like. A kind of scroll with many vibrant illustrations. Spider has all kinds of useful devices. I bet people ask him for help breaking out of jail all the time. We can't wait any longer, and I know this is the right call. But if it isn't, tell Crow I'm really sorry. Retrieve the Golden Age relic Ida left for you upstairs.
Varix would approve.
A comic book? That's funny. Why can't I just go Okay, whatever. Why can't I just speak with him around the corner?
So Scribe Ido wants to organize a prison break. I never thought she'd have the claws to defy the Vanguard. Maybe my mentorship is finally sinking in.
Oh, hush up, Spider.
Still, damn foolish if you ask me. Aramis was never an earner. Did nothing but spend for all those years. Ether, lives, weapons, all wasted. In time, she'll spend Ido's goodwill too. Mark my words.
That's what I'm saying.
But business is business. I see you have my payment.
Oh my gosh.
I left what you'll need to open the cell. Just don't let the Praxics catch you with it. They might confuse it for the one that went missing from their vault. Now go. Let Aramis Fikrul tear each
Spider's
other
a
apart.
funny character.
Just don't let anything happen to our little idol. Eh?
I mean, I'll try my best, but she's I know. This is... Can we stop and chat for a second about this? Scribe Ida wants to organize a prison break. I never thought she'd have the claws to defy the Vanguard. Maybe my mentorship is finally sinking in. Still foolish if you ask me. Aramis was never an earner. Did nothing but spend for all those years. Ether, lives, weapons, all wasted. In time she'll spend Ido's goodwill too, mark my words. But business is business. I see you have my payment. Check your console. I left what you'll need to open the cell. Just don't let the Praxics catch you with it. They might confuse it for the one they went missing from their vault. Now go. Let Aramis and Fikrul tear each other apart. Just don't let anything happen to our little Ido, huh? Pocket EMP pilfered from the Praxic Order. This device can disable electronics such as handcuffs and cell doors. I did finally hit the stream button. about 2 hours ago. But so here's what happened, Rice. Bungie servers were down all morning, half the day, even. I should have left for school about an hour and a half ago, but my class got canceled. So we're here. So that's why we're in this situation now. I'm happy because I get to play this. It's now or never. Time to break Aramis out of her cell. Use the pocket EMP at Aramis's cell door to disable the barrier as well as her cuffs. Oh gosh, I do not like this plan. I don't. I just... Everything about this is wrong. All right, Aramis.
Guess Ido talked you into it, huh?
Oh, hi, Crow.
I have seen more competent escape attempts from hatchlings.
It's not the Guardian's fault. I figured Ido wasn't going to let this go.
And now, back to my cell? Or have I spent your patience at last?
I'll make you a deal. You don't do anything stupid, and in exchange, I won't tell the rest of the Vanguard that their golden guardian set you loose. And we all agree to pretend Ikora doesn't already know.
You are not serious.
Ido thinks you're still capable of doing the right thing.
She is naive.
I'd say hopeful. Maybe. Ido's convinced you can help us figure out how to stop Fikrul. Fact is, we could use some help. So, I'm choosing to put a little faith in you at the moment. As far as the city's concerned, Aramis is missing. I'll handle it. Just don't let me regret it. I'm counting on you here, Guardian. Aramis.
Insufferable fool.
Woman, I can squeeze your neck.
I am at your mercy. For the sake of discretion, let us part ways here. I will contact you once I reach Ido's coordinates.
I just feel like we should have thought and talked about this more. You've been stuck in ROTC because your flight cannot for the life of this turnaround. That's rough. I'll admit, I have flown like 3 times in my life, so I have no experiences with stuff like that. Alright, Ido. I'm so glad you didn't get thrown in jail too. Ido gives you a quick hug as you approach. Heard everything from Aramis. I'll get her somewhere safe and hidden within the city. Gotta ship her back to Europa is what we gotta do. She looks down at her hands for a moment. I think I've been too hard on Crow. We need you back in the field, but you've taken burden off my mind. Thank you for your help. She squints happily. This girl is gonna be the death of all of us. That's the end of the act? That is the end of the act. That's a really short story. I'm not gonna lie with that part. That felt a lot shorter than Act 1. Yeah, Kell of... Oh, because it's going to be Mithrax against Skolas. Oh, no. Well, okay, then. All right. You have anything to say? No? I'm not gonna lie here, chat. I like the acts because it does give them more room for story versus the seasonal model, which is pretty much the same as one act's worth, right? Maybe 2 acts at most during like the more heavier seasonal story seasons. But I also feel like there's still more they want to tell us, but yet they're not. Like, the story seems so empty. Because we're dealing with Fickrel, just trying to hunt him down and take away the Echo, right? Protect the Elixni. We have this whole tonic system because there's this whole side story with Mithrax and him being possessed by Nezarec, which is not being touched upon nearly as much as it should, in my opinion, right? We have this whole thing between Ido and Aramis, which is small at best. I don't know, we have all this time, right? They're doing this as a way to expand the stories and give us more, and they have. I mean, all the activities we've been getting, and there's a lot more voice lines than normal. Even Festival of the Lost had so many new voice lines from characters like Shax and Amaru. You know, characters that they literally brought in to voice these lines for a holiday event, which is fantastic. Was not expecting it. Sorry, I got distracted. But yet the story just seems so empty, and it kind of sucks. The story doesn't suck. The feeling kind of sucks. But overall, Act 2, I think there's some great points there. I still flabbergasted it was Skolas. I called it as a joke. Because I was just sitting there like, who else would it be? Could it be, you know, any of the people, the Archon Priest maybe, because that's the big one. And I mentioned Skolas, but why would Skolas be a big deal, right? He's a pushover. In terms of strength as a Kell, he just wasn't that strong. At the time, the activity modifiers and our power grind and the mechanics of the encounters and stuff, it was a really difficult fight. Not lore-wise. It was just gameplay mechanic-wise. And he was just a giant bullet sponge. Huh. I don't know. Once my school semester's over, I'm gonna have to catch up with the lore and story because I'm a little lost. But it'll be okay. Oh, you're doing drills right now? I see. Oh, I wish I had a red pike. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, that's Act 2. Prison of Elders, fantastic. Great job. They knocked it out of the park. The main story progression, great cliffhanger. I think that's fantastic. I'm excited to see what Act 3 gives us. I feel like Act 3 is going to have to pull a lot of weight. A ton of weight. But other than that, that's about it. Yeah, that happens with cadets. I can't imagine them being perfect in the first time around. Well, hopefully things can ease up for you, Rice. I am going to end the stream there. I still have other stuff I need to work on and get done. I did everything we kind of wanted to do with Destiny today. I'm excited to play more of the Prison of Elders. Onslaught it's okay. It's fine. But it's Onslaught, right? I've been doing I grinded the crap out of Onslaught into the light. But Prison of Elders, it's a fun activity. I want to learn all the new mechanics and objectives, and I think that's going to be fun and great. So some future plans I want to do is once the middle of December hits, so my last day of finals is the 14th of December, so about less than a month from now. And that gives me a few weeks where I'll have plenty of time to start streaming. I'll be working on other stuff, but I'm hoping to devote a little bit more time into this and some other projects I'm wanting to work on. I'll try to look for some Christmas related games, but don't worry, Rice. I get it. I didn't realize you were doing military stuff. You should definitely pay attention to your officers instead of me. So yeah, after the 14th, for a few weeks, I'll have plenty of time to work on this stuff. We'll try to do some Christmas stuff. If not, I do have some indie games I want to play. I do have bigger games I would love to get to eventually, but they're large and take a lot of time, and it's kind of a commitment. And my hope is Minecraft on Christmas like last year. Ooh, I did not do that last year, but the years before that, I will try to. I will try. I'll definitely put on the calendar. We'll see how things work out this time. Yeah, I'll look into it. Oh, you did say years. What happens when I quickly read the messages. You know, that's a good point. I forgot that I need to do that this year. Yeah, I'll do my best to make that happen. What was I saying? Oh, from the start of next year onwards, like starting January-ish, when I start my new school semester, I'm hoping to do Saturdays will be consistent streaming. With maybe random ones throughout the week, just depending on events, but I'm hoping to start doing weekly on Saturday. But we'll just see how that works out. I'll just need to figure out things. But anyways, thanks for watching, Rice, and everyone else watching. And we'll see you probably in a few weeks. Or maybe in a week or two. I think the holiday event's coming with the dawning and stuff, so maybe I'll hop on and do a small stream with that. But I have nothing else planned till after December 14th. I'll try to keep you guys notified on the YouTube community posts and the Discord. But until next time.